I really got into construction management by accident. When I was in high school, a counselor guided me towards architecture because I was good in math and science. And I started off studying architecture and found I was not an architect. And after a few years, then I moved into engineering and then went into mechanical engineering and came out of school and started doing design and consulting work. I think I was okay at that, but it wasn't until I stumbled into GSA that I had the opportunity to start working on projects. And I found that I really liked that big picture overview and the management of the whole process, the cradle to grave, planning to conclusion, the collaboration and the problem solving. That was what really drew me in. I then got to go and join CMAA, which has given me great opportunities that I've really enjoyed. Working on the BOG and working on the certification board, I think, was extremely valuable to the industry, helping us maintain our standards and look at how to push the industry forward.
Linda created the Construction Excellence Peer Review Program, which was just genius.
The Center of Expertise for Project Delivery was formed in the late 1990s, early 2000s. It was led by Myron Goldstein, but Linda was the charter member. All of the regions were asked to put in a proposal for this Center of Expertise, and Region 6 was successful. And so Myron and Linda and a small cadre of other folks, cost management people, risk management people, came to central office and formed the Project Delivery Center of Expertise, which eventually became the office that I had, the Office of Project Delivery, and the staff that I have. Without Myron and Linda, that discipline would have taken much longer to form PBS, and they were instrumental in making that an essential part of what we do and how we think about projects.
I also was fortunate to see Linda in action through the project management conference that she initiated. I was an attendee at the first few that she had in the early 2000s, and not only was it a great means for industry to better understand what the issues were for GSA, to be a contributor, but also as a younger woman in the industry, it was fantastic to see a woman in our industry in a leadership position who was really sort of driving a collaborative agenda, and I was really appreciative of that, and it was impactful to me.
It's impossible to calculate the amount of savings to the American taxpayer because of the Construction Excellence Peer Review Program.
One of Linda's final achievements while she was at PBS in the General Services Administration was she was an advocate for all types of project delivery methods. She was an early adopter of design build, an early adopter of CM at risk, and one of the things she worked on was the General Services Acquisition Regulation case that codifies our use of CM at risk. That case is currently over at OMB for review and will become a keystone of our delivery method strategies.
I've had many great opportunities at GSA, and it's hard to say that there's just one that I'm most proud of. The fact that today, project managers sit down with their teams during the planning phase and start discussing and looking at their project and deciding what delivery method is the best fit for their project. And they look at, should it be design build bridging? Should it be CMC? What should it be? And they continue to analyze that as they go through the process. And the fact that when I went into GSA, there was one way to do business. It was sealed bid, lump sum, low bid, which I wasn't very happy with. And the fact that through my career, I've been able to push the use of collaborative delivery methods within the government and within the FAR, I think is important.